Hey guys, I have started and stopped this video 1,000 times. So this time I'm just going to get into it. This is going to be a little bit different. And it's something that's really been on my heart for a while. And that is to share the other side of what I do. Not my cooking or, kind of my personal life, but to share my corporate life and my corporate experience. So I have worked in corporate for this year, it'll be 24 years. I'm a senior manager at a multinational organization. So I have something to share. I've really started from the bottom and, worked my way up and learned some things over the years that I think will be valuable if there's someone who's just starting out their career, or if you have someone who is kind of mid-career, but they're feeling stuck. They don't really know what to do next. Hopefully this will help. So my first piece of advice is to find something that in the corporate space that you enjoy. You don't have to be unhappy. You hear so many times people are like, I hate my job. I hate what I do. I hate going to work. It doesn't have to be like that. Find out what you like to do and do that. So in the corporate space, you literally can do anything. You can do corporate real estate. You can be in-house legal counsel. You can be in auditing, human resources, sales and marketing. What else? A lot of engineers are in the corporate space. You can do corporate travel. So like an in-house travel agent. You can do literally security. You can do anything in the corporate space. So find out what you like to do and settle in that area. You don't have to hate your job. Life is too long and too short at the same time to hate what we do, okay? The next thing, which kind of goes with that, is don't stay in these roles for too long. If your goal is to ascend as high as you can in your career, that means that you have to move up. And that means that sitting in a seat more than 5 years, I would never recommend that. 3 to 5 years, that's it. And honestly, find out when you start a role, when am I releasable? When am I eligible to go on to the next thing? And as soon as that time hits, get out of there. Start looking, start applying, start talking to people. Get out of that role. You don't want to sit in these seats. You're not a seat warmer, okay? We're not here to warm seats unless that's what you want to do. But we're talking about ascending in our careers. And that is done by continuously moving, continuously getting education, continuously meeting new people and strengthening your network and strengthening your reputation for doing good work. So don't sit in these seats. The next thing that I would advise is to get as much education as you can, preferably on your company's dime, okay? So most corporate roles, you need to have at least a bachelor's degree. If you don't have one, get it, okay? If you have your bachelor's degree, get your master's degree in whatever your, area of expertise is. If you have that graduate degree, then think about what's next. Is there some type of certification that you can get in your field? So if you're in accounting, are you a CPA? If you're in auditing, do you have some type of auditing certificate? Look for what's next. So keep going. If there are more educational opportunities out there for you in your field, take advantage of them. And again, we can get these companies to pay for it. That's what we're going to do. All right, y'all. So my next thing, don't eat me up about this because I'm telling you the truth. I promise you, is have a good attitude. Don't be the person who nobody wants to see coming because they know they getting drama, they getting a bad attitude, you're going to be complaining, you're going to be mad, you're going to be rude. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. I don't care if you hate every second of your day. Don't let nobody see you sweat, okay? Don't be that person. Your attitude will take you a long way. Because I promise you, your leadership, they know that some of the stuff that they're asking you to do sucks. They don't want to do it either. They don't want you to have to do it. But it goes a long way if they know they could give you a sucky task sometimes and you just say, you know what? Okay, not optimal, but yeah, I'll get it done and I'm going to do a good job at it. So attitude makes a ton of difference, a ton of difference. And then the last thing should go without saying, but I don't think it does. Work hard and really try to do a good job in every deliverable that you have. So if somebody asks, your leadership asks you to do a task or to follow up on something, they shouldn't have to come back to you asking you, did you ever get the information I asked for? Did you ever put together the data that I asked for? Do what you are asked to do and do a good job at it. And then when it comes to your role, try to really understand your role on both a macro level and then understand all the minutia of what happens in your role and try to process and improve your role. So it's really important to do a good job, not just because, you're paid to work. That's not the point of it. The point of it is that just for yourself, you want to do a good job and you want to have a reputation of doing really good work, because then people are going to be more willing to give you more work, more difficult work, more important work, letting you lead projects, letting you lead people. So again, if this, ascending in your career is what you want to do, it's really important that people can rely on you and rely on the work that you produce. So this will be the first of many videos, but I just really wanted to start out with some things that I think have been really important and have helped me along in my career, that have helped me be successful. Like I said, I started at the very bottom and I have achieved a level of success in my career that it's time for me to share and to give back and to mentor. That really is my focus in the next phase of my career. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I have other ideas and I'll be making videos maybe about once a week on this topic. So have a good day, everybody. Bye.